Hi everyone and welcome to my place. I've had lots of requests of late asking if I could demonstrate what to do with these beautiful cotton flowers. Aren't they just gorgeous? I love them. I remember when I was doing my training, all the drieds were in, I'm talking about the 60s and the 70s now, that everybody had these lovely ceramic containers and you just have a few branches and then just a few textural flowers. I really love how these flowers have got the beautiful texture, and I love the colorway, and I love the new geometric 70s inspired containers that are around. So this is the design that we're going to do today. If you give me just a few seconds, I'm going to strike it and we'll get into it. And the great thing is you don't need any foam, and you also don't need any wire cutters, and you can produce this in either fresh or artificial. Right, couple of seconds, I'll strike this and I'll show you how quick and easy it is to do a design with just 2 elements in a nice container. I really love these containers, and I love the lovely lines that are found on the texture or the surface of your container. And I also like that it's got this little narrow neck, which means that I don't have to use foam. Now I'm using artificial because that's all I've got access to at the moment. But the other thing that I have here a lot is, I don't want to cut them because I want to use them again. Well, because we're using artificial, the great thing is that they can be bent and you can use them over and over again for lots of designs. So, and also because you've got your ceramic container here, you're not going to see what's going on inside. And also by bending up the stem like I've done now, you're actually going to get a little bit more bulk in there so that your flowers aren't going to be twisting all over the place. So I've got 2 pieces of Twisty Willow. You can either use fresh or artificial. I quite like this artificial because it doesn't, you'll notice if you're using the fresh stuff that as the season goes by, these little bits here will snap off and you get a terrible mess all over the place. Plus I've got 5 stems of the cotton flower and I do love them. And I remember as a little girl just like rubbing my face on them and just thinking that it was just so lovely. Okay, begin. 2 bits of the willow, stick that into there like so. And then if you need to, just bend your branches out to give you more volume. That can go into that side there. And then if you're wondering about how long your material should be, as a rule, it's 1.5 times the height or the width of your container, whichever is the greatest. But if you're still a bit stuck, all I suggest you do is to get a tape measure and measure from the base to the neck of your container, and then just add that much more. So it's pretty much not really 1.5 times, it's just a little bit over 2 times the height or the width of your container. So if I've got 12 inches here, then I can put 12 inches at the top. So all in all, it'd be 24 inches, give or take. And because this design is going to be a nice, simple, relaxed, what's the word I'm thinking of? More informal design, you don't really have to worry whether it's the same size or the same height or not. And then the flowers, because I'm using artificial, they can be bent out to give you more volume. And then it's just a matter of sticking those stems down in amongst the stems just like so. How easy is this? I love easy designing, and I love that I'm able to help those of you who don't have access to the foam, because you can't always get it, and it's always nice to be able to know that you can produce something quickly and easily with that much fuss, actually seamlessly, no fuss. So there you are, a nice simpler design using the cotton flowers and a little bit of willow into a nice container. I hope you enjoy this. I've enjoyed sharing it with you. I'll see you again another day.